today we're going to do the 100s ladder. So we're going to start with a nice big breath in. I want you to reach your arms up really tall. And then as you exhale, sink and sleep. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Again, big breath in and nice big breath out. 2 more times. And 1 more time. Take a moment and lengthen your legs, hinge from your hip, and then just lengthen and reach down. Left hand towards your right foot. Think of lengthening that posterior chain. So the back part of your body, you're trying to open and lengthen. And then gently come down the other side. So nice big breath. Feel that space in the back of your legs. Big inhale here. Now as you come to the middle, just interlace at your elbows and add a circle. So just really exaggerate that range of motion here in your spine with a nice big circle. And then rewind it the other way. Let your head, neck, and shoulders be nice and heavy. Take a deep breath in. And then from here, soft knees and roll it up. Let's start from here with a nice big inhale to the top. So I want you to interlace your hands and just add a little rotation to your left side. Sorry, your right side or left, it doesn't matter. And then switch to the other side. Very good. From here, let's start with the right ankle. All I want you to do is just roll with your foot on the floor, add that little roll, and then rewind other way. And then the other foot, just exaggerating, waking up those legs a little, other way, pull it in. Take your hands on your knees and then circle away. So just draw those knees away from each other. And then rewind it and pull them in. Okay, so hands on your hips and exaggerate that nice big circle with your hips. Inhale. And exhale, rewind it the other way. Now take your arms and just exaggerate a big squeeze back of your shoulder blades. Open up the heart, inhale, exhale. Most important part of working out is getting that breath connected. So oftentimes when we try to hold our breath, then we're not going to be executing using the right muscles at the right time. And also, you can hurt yourself because you will not be engaging the abs as you need to. So nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out, as well as the lack of oxygen, not good when you're trying to work out too. Very good, you guys. Okay, so what we're going to start with first here is 100 squats. Now, you are welcome to use your weights while you do this. You are also welcome to take a set. If you have 2 sets of weights, you can take 1 set and place them underneath your heels. You can also use the wall to help you squat, okay? So what we're gonna do here, you guys, again, it's easier if I come up with my heels, if I have my heels up, then my heels down when I do a squat. So if need be, I can stand on my tiptoes. So big breath in as you squat, we're gonna come to a curl, and then resist. So abs in. Now from here, tuck your pelvis forward. Keep your back nice and straight. And exhale on the way down. 4, 5, and 6. Exhale 7 and 8. Exhale 9. One more time. And 10. Very good. Roll your shoulders back. Now 10 little pulses at the bottom. I'm just going to hold the weights from here, right at the center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up tall. Very good. Take a moment, kick, switch, kick, and switch. Very good. So now what I'm going to do is just take those weights, if I'm using them, or I will change my stance just a little bit wider. And I'm going to come down for my 2-2 squat. So that was 20. So nice deep breath here. We're going to go regular curl. Down for 2, up for 2. Ready? Pinch the elbows in. Exhale, 1, 2. and up for 2. 2, 2. Abs in, 3, 2. Now squeeze those buns up, 4. Keep that pressure and weight in your heels. 5, 6, 7, 2, and 8, 2. 2 more. If you need a break, you take it. 9, 1 more, and a quick little rest. Roll back. Now, little mini pulses again at the bottom. I'm just going to hold the weights here, shoulders away from the ears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice flat back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest. Good job, you guys. Kick it, switch it. Wonderful. Okay, so that is 14. Now I'm going to take the weights and create a triangle, but the weights will be a little bit closer. So remember, if I want to, I would just walk my heels in close and then squat from here as low as I feel comfortable. All right, so now, big breath in, shoulders away from the ears. We're going to come down for 3. I want you to go ahead from here and give a front raise as you come down. 1, 2, 3. If you need to adjust the weights, do it. 2, 3, 2, 3. The arms come no higher than your shoulders. 4. Exhale down. 5. Down slow. 6, 2, 3. Exhale. 7, 2, 3. 8, 2, 3. 2 more times. 9, 2, 3. 1 more time. 10, 2, and 3. Great job. Roll back. Roll forward. Now, 10 little minis. If I can, for 5, I'm going to hold 1. For 5, I'm going to hold the other. Ready? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Awesome job. Take a moment, open up your knees, drop your weights. Go ahead and take that right shoulder to your left knee. Let's just open up here, you guys, by pushing the knee, shoulder rotated as far as you can to the opposite side, and then switch to the other side. So that right there is already 60, okay? So we have 40 squats left, 40. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to open it up. If I have those weights, that way when I squat, I'm in more of a sumo style squat. My toes are rotated out. Now this time, as we come down, we're going to squeeze still those buns, but when we come up, we're going to add a scapula squeeze. So we're going to come down, pulse 1 time. When we come back up, pinch and squeeze the shoulder blades together. So down 1, pulse, squeeze. 2, pulse, squeeze. 3, pulse. 4, pulse. Inhale, exhale. 6, pulse. 7, pulse. 8, pulse. We're almost there, ladies. 9, pulse. 1 more. 10, pulse. Give it a rest. Roll the shoulders away. Roll them forward. Now 10 little minis at the bottom. All I want you guys to do here is, if you can, bend elbows, hold those arms up. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, abs in. Now 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up tall. Awesome job. Drop those weights again. Take a moment here. If your weights are anywhere near you, I want you to just take a step back and circle. Exaggerate. 1 more time out. Same leg. Circle in. You could always use the wall to hold on to if you need to. 1 more time. Now outside. Open up through your hip. 2 more times. Now pull it in right here. Rotate past the center line of your body. 2 and 3, 1 more. Awesome job, you guys. Now, last and final to make 100 squats. This time, I'm gonna take my weights if I have them from here. I'm just coming into a plie. I don't need to have weights underneath my heels. I could just rotate my toes out. So we're gonna grab those weights. Now, big breath in, shoulders away from the ears. What I want you guys to do is you're gonna come straight down. When you come up, upright row. Ready? Here we go. 1. Inhale down, exhale up. Make sure your knees do not come past your toes. 3, 4, 5. Inhale down, exhale up. 6, and don't shrug your shoulders. 7, squeeze it out. 8, 2 more ladies. 9 and 10. Now we're going to try to hold right here without shrugging. Nice big breath. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, dig deep. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great work, you guys. Take that off. Take a moment here and a big breath in. Sweep that floor, stretch it out. If you need a drink, I want you to take it. Our next move is going to be directional jumping jacks. Now, they could be half jacks, they could be regular jacks. Lengthen here and reach your arms all the way towards the right corner. So lengthen your spine, ladies. Big breath in. Pull those hands back into your heart and then reach to the other corner. Now, big inhale, lengthen those legs, contract your quadriceps. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so I want to make sure you have nothing, no weights around your immediate, so that you could go with your directional jumping jacks without tripping. So I'm just going to take my weights and just move them just a little bit in front of me. So the number is 90, okay? So we're going to go forward. We're going to rotate left, back, and then rewind it, okay? Now, if need be, I will add a step tap. I'll do that intermittently, okay? So big breath in, soft on your feet, ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, rotate, 2, 4, 6, 8, rotate, 2, 4, 6, 8, rotate, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, go right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, rotate, 2, 4, 6, 8, last 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, rest. Great job, you guys. Take a moment, pull, and switch. Every time I lift my knee higher than my waist, I work those abs. Very good, you guys. All right, so our next move here is going to be standing side leg raises. If you have a steady place where you can hold a wall or a chair, what I want you to do is lengthen your leg from here to the side, okay? So I'm gonna hold the wall here. That way I make sure I can get that nice big lift. I'm gonna try to keep and lead with my heel as much as I can and not completely lean away from my leg, but try to keep my body standing tall. So from here, we're just gonna do that little side kick for 10. Ready? 1 and 2. Now 3. Exhale. 4, 5. Now this is using your assisting glute muscle. 6. So not a very common muscle. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're gonna try 10 little pulses, whatever the top of the movement is for you. It could be here, does not matter. Big breath in, squeeze, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze it, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Very nice. We're gonna switch to the other side. Shoulders away from your ears. That's 20. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, lengthen. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. 10 pulses. Big inhale. Exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze it up there. 5, 4. The leg gets heavy. 3, 2, 1. Great work. Open it up. Sink down. Hinge from here. Lengthen your legs. Walk it out. Upper body lengthen. Deep breath in. Nice big breath out. Bend your knees. Sink the energy back. Very good. Okay, so that was 40. We have 40 left to do. So what we're going to do here is you're going to take your left foot. It's going to curtsy behind. You're going to bend the knee, and then you're going to step tap. Now, I'm going to use my weights here. As I come into my curtsy, little bit of a lateral raise, okay? So nice deep breath in. You want to make sure when you step back that your foot clears the opposite foot. So I don't want to be so close here that I lose my balance if my legs are too close, okay? So start hip distance, shoulders away from the ears. Nice deep breath in. Curtsy. 1. Curtsy. 2. Now keep that pressure in your heel. 3. Squeeze your glute. And 4 as you pop up. 5. 6. 7, no shrugging. 8. And 9, one more. And 10. Now, we're gonna hold those little baby pulses here, coming into that curtsy. So nice deep breath in, shoulders away from the ears. Ready, pulse. 2. And 4, press through your front heel. 6. And 8. And 10. Awesome job. I'm going to take that forward leg here, lengthen and open. So the leg that you were pressing through the heel, your right side, I'm going to stretch out the back here of that hamstring all the way up. Nice deep breath here. Okay, and then I'm going to, if I need to use a wall, I'm going to pull that back and open up my quadricep. So big breath in. Feel that space by lining up your legs, opening up the quadricep here. Nice inhale, nice exhale. Wonderful. So now we're going to go ahead and step to the other side. I bend my knees, pick up my weights. Again, hip distance. When I come down from here, the curtsy is big enough. I'm going to come to a bicep curl. And then when I step tap, I'm going to come to that lateral raise. So I'm going to curl, step tap, curl, 2, 3, press to the front heel, and 4, 5, 6. Inhale, exhale, 7, 8, 9, one more time, and 10. Very good. To make it 80, we're going to come to that curtsy and little baby bicep curls. So if I stick here, I can do a bicep curl keeping my arms in 90 degrees. So it's this move, but coming up like so. 1, 2, 3, wrists are strong and straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful job. Go ahead from here, front leg, open, push your buns back, contract the quadricep, that's the front of your leg, to open up the back of your leg, which is your hamstring. Big breath in. Awesome job, you guys. Okay, so we're on 70. We're gonna come down to the floor. I want you to have your weights close. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna work the buns and the arms at the same time. So to start with, you've got your heels in about where you can touch your heels. Your low back here is pressing into the floor. When I pop up here, I want to make sure that I'm not coming onto my neck. Go ahead and stop at my shoulder blades, keep those abs pulled in, keep those buns tight. And then when I come back down, my low back is going to imprint right away to the floor. Now, using my weights, what I'm going to do from here is hug a beach ball, exhale it up, inhale it down. So what I want you guys to do is keep those arms open like you're hugging a beach ball and then back down, okay? So nice inhale. Ready, low back touches, squeeze your buns. Exhale, 1 and 2 and 3. Now really squeeze, exhale, 4. No tension here on your neck, 5 and 6. Squeeze it, 7 and 8. Now 9 and 10. Quick rest. You're gonna stay high, keep those abs in, hug it and come halfway down and stop. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze those buns. Keep your elbows open. 5, 6. A string from the ceiling, pulling that belly button in, squeezing those buns. 3, 2, and 1. Rest it up. Very good. Take a moment, lengthen your legs, and reach nice and long. So open all the way up, ladies. So we have 50 left. So, okay, that was 20. Now what we're gonna do here, you're gonna try to come to a single leg glute bridge. One way that I could do that would be to come to my number 4 stretch with my right ankle on top of my left. Now, while I do that, I can lift from here and still use this stretch, okay? So what we're gonna do from here is you're gonna take the weights. If you feel like you can multitask and do 2 things at once, what you're gonna do is hold that number 4, press to the left heel, squeeze up. Now, buns down, weights down. The weights come to the side of my ears, working my triceps, and then I'm gonna exhale up. Now, if my knee is not comfortable like this and it's pulled in, it's just too tight, I have an option. I could also straighten my leg or keep both feet down, okay? You decide now. Nice deep breath. Buns down, weights down. 10 and 9. Exhale, 8 and 7. Make sure your low back touches in between. 6 and 5. Your elbows just a pivot point. 4 and 3. Exhale, 2 and 1. Very nice. Quick little rest. Very good, you guys. Okay, so now that's 30. We're gonna make from here that 40. We're gonna add mini pulses, okay? So I'm just gonna hold my triceps bent here and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. I'm gonna switch sides. So big breath in, nice inhale here. Nice big breath. So this time, instead of my tricep, what I'd like you to do is do a pullover. So when your weights and your buns are down, the weights are directly over your head. When you come up, you're gonna lift and squeeze. Now I can glue my weights together, do my pullover, and then squeeze. If it doesn't work for balance, I'll eliminate the weights, and then lift and squeeze, okay? So big breath in, buns down, weights down. Ready, buns up, weights up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now squeeze your glute. 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale it up. 9, 10. Rest for a moment. Now, if you can, when I hold the weights over my head, naturally my back wants to arch, okay? So very important, as I hold the weights over my head, I tuck the pelvis, hold the weights here, keep that back straight, and then add my pulses, okay? So make sure you don't compromise the form. Take a nice deep breath in, imprint your spine, that way you have that spine in a neutral position. Now keep that same position as you squeeze your hips up, and then pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Very nice, you guys. Bend your knees in and give yourself a great big hug. So just take a moment and relax. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Lengthen. So I'm going to open up here the back part of my legs. Nice deep breath. So we only have 10 to go to make that 70. So from here, you guys, you're going to go ahead, and this time when you hug the beach ball, instead of your weights facing in, you're going to come from here and rotate out, drop those arms and push up. So the movement is you're going to open, bend, and lift. So you're just adding that shoulder press to it, okay? So nice deep breath, both of my heels. If I want to, I could come up to my tiptoes and try that. If it doesn't work, I press through the heels. All right, so big breath in, I'm gonna go tiptoe. This time when I rotate up, the palms are gonna be facing away from me. I'm dropping the elbows and then pushing up with my hips in the air. So big breath in. And 1, open. And 2, inhale, hug the beach ball. And 3, shoulder press. Keep your hips up. 4, inhale, exhale, keep the hips up, drop the elbows and lift them. 5, inhale, exhale. 6, inhale, exhale. 7, abs in, inhale. 8, inhale, chest press. 9, one more time, ladies. And rest. Wonderful work. Take a moment and hug your right knee in. So I'm just gonna, if I can, take my elbow here and just pin it right behind the knee. If it doesn't work, I'll just gently drive my knee in here. So this is a partial happy baby pose. I'm gonna take that big breath in and roll my ankle and then rewind it. Now I'm gonna tuck here my right toe behind my left knee. Take my left hand to the outer part here of the right knee, right arm extended, and then relax and rotate that knee across. So this stretch is great to do in the morning to wake up your spine, open that up, take a nice deep breath here. Nice deep breath out. One more time. Fantastic. We're just going to come to the other side. So I'm going to lengthen my right. Partial happy on that left. So I'm just going to drive that knee in. Give it a nice big hug. Take a deep breath in. Very important that as we strengthen, we continue to stretch and create space in the body. So we have room to move, right? So from here, I'm going to go ahead and tuck my left toe behind my right knee. Right hand's going to grab the outer part of my left. Left arm's going to anchor, and then I'm going to relax and open. Nice deep breath here. I can keep my head facing the ceiling. Anchor from here with that arm. Nice deep breath in, and then just rotate as far as feels comfortable. Wonderful work, you guys. Guess what? We're on 60. So what we're going to do now is we're going to rotate to the side. Now, this move is an oblique move. The goal here is to work the side of my abs. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my bottom foot here. So say take your left foot and bring it on top of your right. Okay? Now, if I come to do this and my leg, it's just not going to lift, okay? Then what I can do from here is instead, I could lift and lower like so, or I could hold this up here and lift and lower like this without crossing, okay? I could just focus still on my oblique. Try from here if you can. This is gonna help also to open up your hips. By adding the weight of your leg, you're adding more here to that glute in the side of your leg. So you're really multitasking if you can keep that bottom ankle on top of your top knee. Now, my goal is not to crunch my neck. My neck is to stay in neutral, but to lift up my leg here as high as I can. So this knee coming off of the floor, coming up as high as I can, so I crunch my oblique. If it doesn't work, on the ground or from here, separate. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, lift. 4, 5, 6, neck in neutral. 7, that's away. 8, 9, 10. Now, 10 little pulses at the top of the motion. Shoulders away from your ears. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rest. I'm going to lengthen both legs, open all the way up, and stretch right over the top. Now, as I try to line up my body, my balance here, I might notice here is challenged. So I'm trying to lengthen in one long line. Big inhale. Nice exhale. Now from here, bend your top knee. And then grab onto that foot and open your shoulder and your quad. So this is one option with my hand on the outer part of my foot. Or I rotate my palm up, grab the instep of my foot, and really push back, and I'm going to really open up here the shoulder and that pec muscle here of my right arm. So big breath in. Nice big breath out. Okay, so that right there is 20. Now, we're going to go ahead from here, you guys. So we have to do 60. We're going to do 60 each side. That way we're even on those obliques. So I'm going to cross from here again. If it doesn't work, I tabletop. 2, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, rest. If you prefer to skip minis, take a moment and rest. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use that oblique, close your eyes. 8, 9, and 10. Tabletop your shins and just open up your arms to a great big T here. Now, if it's comfortable, lengthen your top leg. You can grab onto your foot or hold here underneath your calf and rotate that ankle and rewind it. Great job. That is 40. Okay, so now let's finish strong. My elbow needs to be tucked in underneath my shoulder. Now I can hold that neck in neutral. If this is out too far, what's going to happen is I'm going to notice a little extra pressure on my shoulder that I want to avoid. So I'm going to make sure I tuck this in nice and close. Keep my body pulled up nice and tall. Bottom ankle crosses. Up for 3, down for 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Exhale for 2. For 3. For 4. Exhale. For 5. Almost there, you guys. 6, 7, 2, 3, 8, 9. One more. 10, 2, 3. Quick rest. If I need to separate for those minis, you decide what works best. Ready? 10, 9, 8, exhale, 7. Close your eyes and really lift using your oblique, the side of your abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Come all the way onto your back. That leg that was on bottom, cross into your number 4. We're going to stretch out that hip, thread the needle, pull that in. Now, if I cannot lift up my foot, keep my foot down and just relax that knee away. So very important, stretching and strengthening simultaneously. Big breath in here. Now I'm just going to cross at my legs. So that left knee that's on top is just going to cross here. I'm going to open up my arms and then just drive it over to the opposite side. Nice inhale. Relax the back. Now, if it's not comfortable to keep the knees crossed, you can uncross them. But a great way to use your bottom knee to really drive that top knee over Nice inhale. Wonderful work. We're gonna go ahead and switch sides. Okay? So, elbow underneath the shoulder. Again, this works best. I would lift from here. Now, sometimes what happens is if you have a bony butt and you're trying to do this and you feel like you're on your hip bone, lean back ever so slightly so that when you do it, you can still crunch without leaning directly on that hip. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead from here. Bottom ankle crossed over the top. Shoulder rotated away. Nice inhale. 1, 2, 3. Use your oblique. 4. Exhale. 5, 6. Next stays in that same line. 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. 10 little pulses. From here, big breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rest. Great job. Lengthen all the way. And a nice big stretch here to the side. Open that up. Feel that space all the way down the center. Nice inhale, meaning the center of the side. Very good. Bend those knees back in. Elbow tucked. Bottom ankle on the top. Hand behind the head. 2-2 count now. Lean back a little bit if you need to. 1, 2, 2. Exhale. 3, 4, and 5. Make sure you got that peach under your chin. 6, 7, 2, 8, 9, and rest. Very good. 10 pulses right here at the top. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. Everything you got. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tabletop your shins. Open it up and stretch it out right here, you guys. Great big breath in. Feel that space here in the spine. This is another nice stretch to do in the morning before you get out of bed. Very good, you guys. Last time, up 3, down 1, okay? So again, if it doesn't work, I tabletop. I'm gonna cross that bottom ankle over the top, elbow under the shoulder, up 3, down 1, 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 8, 2, 3, 9. One more time. 10 pulses. Finish it strong. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Number 4 stretch on the back. Deep breath in, you guys. Go ahead from here. Thread that needle. Awesome job. Take a moment. Just relax. If I need to, just gently drive that knee away from me. Nice inhale. Now, if I feel comfortable, I'm going to cross at my knees, open to a T, and then drive those knees over to the other side. Big breath in, feel that nice big space here. Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic, you guys. Great job. We're on 50. So what we're going to do now is we've got 50. We're going to hold the plank for 50 seconds, okay? 5-0, ladies. We're on that midpoint. We can do this. Take a nice deep breath. I'm going to set my timer. Nice and easy for you. This should not be a challenge. You can hold from your palms. I'm going to hold here from my forearms. This is very abcentric, the lower I hold. I could always drop to my knees. You guys ready? Here we go. Abs in nice and tight. Now pushing my upper back towards the ceiling. If I notice my hips are elevated, I'm going to try to bring them in one line here with my spine and squeeze my glutes. So I'm already at 15 seconds. Pressing through the forearms, shoulders from here. Away from the ears, abdominal muscles engaged, buns tight. 25 seconds, contracting your quadriceps. So that's the top of your leg, shooting the energy here through your heels. So you're lengthening the leg, lengthening the spine. Right here, ladies, we only have 10 seconds. Abs in, dig deep. Nice inhale. 15. Abs in, sorry. 3, 2, 1. And relax it. Push all the way back. Now I can come to a puppy pose with my hips high and my head low. Nice deep breath here. I could also sink my hips back. Awesome work, you guys. Okay, so we're on 40. We're gonna come back up here to a standing. Now, you're gonna pick up those weights again. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 40 rows. We're gonna add a deadlift if you don't have any issues with your back. Otherwise, the move will be hinging from my hip and then rowing, okay? Now, I can use a wall, stick my buns here, my flat back, abs in, that way my body is anchored, and I could go deadlift, stop on my knees and row. Deadlift, stop on my knees and row, okay? If you have any issues with your back, don't worry about if I see you or not. I want you to keep your form nice and straight, stick your buns nice and flat, your back straight, shoulders away from your ears. Add the deadlift if you want to, otherwise, pinch and squeeze your shoulder blades. Another option, if you cannot lean forward, is to scapula squeeze and use from here the arms from a standing position. So nice deep breath. I'm gonna go deadlift, row. So flat back to my knees and then row. Inhale, exhale, squeeze 2. Inhale, 3. Now my neck is in neutral. 4. Pinching and squeezing. 5. Those shoulder blades. From here, inhale, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand up tall, shoulders away from your ears. Now I'm just going to do 10 deadlifts. If I prefer, I'll just do 10 upright rows if I don't want to come forward and hinge. I can soften my knees, come up to that hip. 1 and 2. Neck in neutral. 3, squeeze your buns. 4, keep your abs pulled in tightly. 5, shoulders in the socket. 6, abs tight, ladies. 7 and 8 and a 9 and 10. Shoulders away from your ears. Fantastic. We have 20 left. Now just my row. I take my weights and hinge here. Again, if it doesn't work, my scapula squeeze is great. Deep breath in, minis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Weight back in the heels. 9, 10. Stand up tall, shoulders away from the ears. Nice deep breath. Follow all the way down, all the way up. 1, 2. I can just stick to my upright row. 3, if it doesn't work for my back. 4, I'm leaning up against that wall. 5, pressing through my heels. 6, 7, don't shrug. 8, 9, one more time now. And 10. Beautiful, that's 40. All right, let's see, what do we have here for 30? Oh boy, okay. So now, what we're gonna do here, you guys, just focus on the plie. I can use that wall anytime I need to. So oftentimes when we come into a plie, what happens is the upper body kind of falls forward. So if I can tuck my pelvis, rotate my shoulders back, rotate my toes out, and just work on coming down as far as I feel comfortable, I can use a wall and follow from here as well. All right, so I want you to do what feels comfortable for you. If you feel like you can do it with weights, we're going to add some weights to it. All right, so shoulders away from the ears, abdominal muscles in. Now from this position, I'm going to hold the weights if I can above my head when I come up. So I'll start down from here. When I come up, tricep extension, pull right back to your heart. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Elbows close to the side of your head. 5. Pushing from here, outward with your knees, but don't let your knees come past your toes. 7, 8, dig deep, 9, one more, 10. Take a moment, hands here at your heart, 10 mini pulses, pressing through the heel, lifting up if you can, your right from here, heel off of the floor. 10, 9, 8. If it doesn't work, both heels down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're gonna switch sides. Same thing, I'm still in the plie, pressing through the heel, pressing through the toe. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, abs in, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10, and rest. Straighten out your legs, hinge forward, really reach those fingertips away from you, ladies. Big breath in, shoot the energy out of the back part here of your body. Take a nice deep breath in. Now, just a little from here, you guys. We're on 20, so I want to keep going here with our triceps. Now, I can stay from here standing, and I can push straight back. This right here, from a standing position, I'm still going to work my triceps. If I don't feel like I can come from here with the weights above my head, if I feel just like this isn't working for me, I want to make a move that where I really feel like I can target my triceps. So whether I'm going to hinge here, stand up straight, or come over the head, you decide, okay? But first thing I'm going to start with is the standing straight, abs in, rotate the shoulders back. I'm going to come up into my calf raise as I squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, because we're at 20, the minis won't count, okay? So big breath in, mini pulses. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze those triceps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax, shoulders away from your ears. Now, I'm going to do a kickback from this position. Now, my triceps are already fatigued. If I'd rather stay right here or come to my overhead press, nice deep breath in. If I'm hinging, elbows higher from here than your back, neck in neutral, palms rotate up, back in. 1, 2. Now squeeze the tricep. 3, keep your neck in neutral. 4, abs in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a quick little break. Now 10 pulses at the top of that motion. If I need to, I return back to a standing. So big breath in, palms up, 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze those triceps, 5, 4, 3, exhale, 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys, great work. Guess what? 10, now instead of doing 10, what do? We go back to 100, one more time. And all we're gonna do is just mix up some of those moves. So let's start with the hardest one. Now, this will be, say, for instance, the last 10, because we've not done this one yet. And this here is going to be the crouching tiger burpee. Now, level 1 of this move looks like so. I'm going to come on all fours and just try to lift my knees. If that is enough, I'm not going to try lifting up a leg. Now, another option would be, I'm going to show you the move and then you can decide. So from here, you hover, lift up your left, lift up your right, pop it in, and then pop it up. It's a half of a burpee, so you don't really have to jump back so far. Watch this. I only have to come back halfway. I could drop to my knees, lift, switch, come up, step up, and reach. I don't have to jump and do that butt lift from my crouching tiger if I don't want to. All right, so there's your choices. 10 times, ladies. Neck in neutral, abs in. Now I'm going to hover from here. Deep breath in. Donkey kick. Try to keep your knees low. Pop it in. 1. Soft knee. Hop, hop back. 2. Donkey. In. Left. Inhale. Exhale. I'm gonna keep the same knee leading for the first 5. 3. Abs in. Neck in neutral. 4. 2. In. Up. If I need to, I drop to my knees. 5. 2. In. Up. Now I'm going to lead with my other knee first. Step or jump back. Lift. Switch. In. 1. Abs in, halfway back. Left. Switch. In. 2. So close, ladies. Left. Switch. In. 3. 2 more times. Hover. Lift. Switch. In. 1 more time if I need to. Drop to my knees. Lift. Switch. In. And rest. First 10. Hit the floor. Nice deep breath. Now we really didn't get a chance to just work the middle of the abs. So from here, I'm going to grab those weights. Lean back. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rotate. 1. That was 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Abs in. 8, 9. Switch. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give it a rest, interlace, push forward. Nice deep breath here. You're gonna come all the way down. Nice big breath here, you guys. Reach your arms, stretch and strengthen. Big, nice stretch here. Now, I have an option. I could reach up here, hand behind my head, exhale, lift. I could keep my legs straight up. Option number 2. I could also climb up my leg and back down. Nice deep breath in. 5 here with one leg, 5 with the other. Exhale 1. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Doesn't work. Exhale 4. Exhale 5. I'm switching sides. Exhale 1. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Exhale 4. Exhale 5. Very good. Bend your knees. Nice deep breath in. Hold your bridge. Big breath in. Dip and lift. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your buns tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax that low back. Right leg comes up if it doesn't work. Number 4. Here we go. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Here we go. 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Now open up your knees. Nice deep breath in. External rotation. Hands behind your head. Big breath in now. 1. Keep your chin off your chest. 2, 3. Use your inner thigh. 4. Pop it up. 5, 6. Keep that peach under the chin. 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull the knees in. Circle it away from you. Nice deep breath here. Flip it over. So we did not really come to a down dog. However, we came to a plank. So what we're going to do here, you guys, we're going to incorporate stretches for the last 20. So I'm going to hold from here in plank, and then I'm going to lengthen my spine and try to drive the heels towards the floor. Now I can come from here to my knees and then lengthen and open, or I'm going to try to come to my plank and then exhale back. 2. Press to the thumb of the first finger. 3. Now really lengthen your spine. Press your thumb and first finger. Relax your head. 4. And open up that posterior chain, the back part of your body. 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 8. Exhale, 9. One more. 10. Drop to your knees. Push back to your child's pose. Nice inhale, rock your hips. Puppy pose, hips high. From here, push back down dog one more time. Take your left leg, reach for the sky. Bend your knee, look underneath your arm. Nice inhale. Other side, open. Look underneath from here the arm. Relax and lengthen that leg. Back to the center and walk your hands up and in. Nice flat back here, ladies. Shoot the energy out of your hamstrings. Soft knees and slowly roll it up. Roll the shoulders away from you. Roll the shoulders forward. So I want you to give me a little stretch here, you guys, for the hamstring. Make sure that your weights are in front of you, not in your way. So I'm just going to cross here my left over my right. And then I'm going to lengthen my spine and come as far as I feel comfortable. Maybe it's my knee or my shin. Maybe it's my toes. Maybe it's the floor. Now from here, I'm going to try contracting my left quadricep and my right quadricep. And then I'm going to rotate here to my right side. That right hand can tuck behind my back. And then I'm going to gently rotate and switch the other way. Hand along the calf if it works, the shin, the toe, or the floor. Come back to that middle, flat back, lift it up, and then switch other side. Nice big breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe this is as far as feels comfortable. I'm going to lengthen my spine, open that up, nice deep breath here. Now I'm going to contract the left quadricep. The right, try to shoot the energy out of that hamstring. Rotate to your right side. Sorry, left side. Left hand behind your back, big breath in. And then gently switch, other side. Nice deep breath. And then back to the center and roll it up. Wonderful job. Let's take a nice big breath in. Nice big breath out. Take 2 more breaths. Think of all those blessings in your life here and pull them right into your heart center. Take a nice big breath in, you guys, again. Inhale, positive. And let go of anything that doesn't serve you, that you can't change. Relax your hands on your heart. Gently bow your head.